Hello everybody, my name's Firewolf, and I'm doing another Build-A-Bear review, and I'm sorry for this video being a little bit late. Uh, I was going to be doing this around, hold on. I was going to be doing this around yesterday, but I really wanted to relax after, a couple of days of, working and whatnot. And, catching up on my sleep, and then, playing a lot more of the games that I gotten, last week. And then also finding out about the new modes they just did for Resident Evil 2, in which I'll talk about some stuff later. But for right now, uh, I have two of my Build-A-Bear collections with me, in which they share a similar thing, which is they're both Promise Pets, which I've only gotten two of them. And without further ado, let's begin with the reviews. I like to start off with my very first Promise pet, in which his name is Bernard, and he's a beagle. In which I got him I'm not entirely sure when, but I got him like a long time ago, probably around the time that the Promise pets started popping up and whatnot. And I saw one with a beagle. I really like beagles, I really wanted to get him. And I named him Bernard because some of the times when or at least earlier times when I did anything, or at the very least, I still somewhat do of the same thing. When I name some of my Build-A-Bears, I always go by either if they're a specific animal and try to try to say a same name that has the beginning of that letter of that particular animal's species and whatnot. So Beagle Bernard. So just he does look like a Bernard, and I love him so much because I love beagles so very much, and that I'm really happy also too that with buying these that they do donate some of the money towards animal shelters and whatnot. Somewhat of a little bit of somewhat of a step down, but at least somewhat in another good area. Other than when they used to have the WWF bears, which is the World Wildlife Fund, which I used to have the snow leopard from that collection, but I ended up losing it after a while. But at least with the Promise Pets, technically it's somewhat of the same thing, only this one's going to animal shelters instead of just the Wildlife Fund. So, I'm really happy to get him. I love him. I love him. He's been, part of my collection for a lot longer than my pig here, which I'll talk about in a little bit. Just to like him and whatnot, and he's really special, and very very special indeed because he's my very first Promise pet, and just everything. And then my other one, as you can see, is the one I got, or at least got delivered, because she's an online exclusive bear, or if in this case a pig, for the Promise Pet. For more on why that it's an online exclusive was because of this Chinese New Year being the year of the pig, in which I'm really happy to get her because if anything, last year, not that they had anything for the year of the dog, but they did have the loped ear bunny for the Promised Pet, which I really wish I could have gotten, but I didn't really trust online stuff as much as I would, just getting it in stores. So I missed out on that, but if anything, I'm really happy to have my pig here, which her name is Petunia, as I said in last week's swag bag. And, I really like her. She's so very cute and whatnot. I like her nose and whatnot. And she's really good, nice pig, very very sweet and whatnot. And also too, that also came with her, which is also a online exclusive. Is this shirt right here, where it says "Happy Pig Year" with a little pig and Chinese letters on it. Just that we're very happy together. We all are very happy together, being in this, in my stuffy family and everything. She's gotten along with a lot of her stuff, same as Bernard. Anyway, that I'm very happy to have these two, and I'm very happy to have all my other ones for my Build-A-Bears, and also to have some that are go out for a good cause and whatnot, which I Not that I really do buy a lot of the Promise Pet ones, but whenever there's like a really special one or one that I like, I always would like to get it. I also like to make sure to donate and whatnot, which I have done. You know, not really much as of now, because if anything, some of the times that their donations aren't there, because I think it's just because of how the computers are, and that they don't. I guess somehow they can't remove them or whatever. But other than that, it's good to donate some money to a worthy cause like the animal shelters, because they really need stuff like that. So with that in mind, that's my review on both of them. Somewhat short for both, because I mean, there's been a lot of stuff with Bernard, and he's been away for a while, and Petunia is still new to this stuffy family, and I'm very happy to have both. And that I thank you guys all for watching my video on them, and hope that you love them as much as I do. And before I end this video, I'd like to say a few things in dealing with later on today with my Let's Play video. To make the story short, my headphones, not they're still usable and whatnot, but apparently the where my I can listen to from my headphones, they popped off, and I know one I can easily pop back in, but the other one I really can't. I've been trying to 2 days ago trying to put it back in, but it does not want to go back in. So if anything, only for this Tuesday only, or depending on, I'm gonna have to do my next Let's Play, which will be another episode of Resident Evil 2 remake without commentary. So please excuse me if I, just have a regular video of gameplay instead of some of it being talking about, my thoughts and whatnot of the whatever I'm going to be doing for that particular episode. So with that, I'd like to say once again, thank you guys all for watching my video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. If you have subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you hit that bell so you get any notifications of present and future videos. If you like this video, give it a like. If you have any suggestions for anything you want to see from my Build-A-Bear reviews of certain ones of my collection or whatever, anything you want to see in my YouTube channel or anything at all, make sure you write it down in the comment section below. Thank you guys all for watching. I'll see you guys all next time. Bye.